7 Action News starts right now.
A contentious day in court moved Kwame Kilpatrick to tears when prosecutors played the tape from a jailhouse phone call with his wife. Good evening. I'm Diana Lewis.
And I'm Stephen Clark. It's not over yet. The ex-Detroit mayor is due back in court tomorrow morning again for a restitution hearing that has ripped the lid off his family's privacy. Action News reporter Tom Wade is live downtown tonight with the story. Tom?
Well, Stephen and Diana, this is the first time I can ever remember Kwame Kilpatrick being reduced to tears. And today in court, it seemed like he wasn't just fighting against the prosecutor, he was also fighting against the judge. A very personal transaction for about $16,000 was a check paid to Plastic Surgery Centers of Dallas. Also highlighted a $1,500 payment to an anesthesiologist, a $600 tab at a Gucci store, and an expensive trip to a nail salon.
Tom, thank you for that. Specifically, Kwame Kilpatrick's restitution hearing continues tomorrow at 11:30 in the morning. Of course, we'll have full coverage all day long tomorrow, including at noon, and we'll be streaming that thing live starting at 11:30 at WXYZ.com. We have a winter storm heading our way, and it's bringing with it snow and cold temperatures, you know, all that December stuff.
Oh, Chief Meteorologist Jerry Hodak is tracking the system in the Doppler 7 Weather Center. Jerry?
Well, this is going to be our first significant touch of winter around here. It's going to start out with some snow as early as tomorrow, and we've got colder weather coming in later this week. Now, the storm is still forming down in the southwest, but it's beginning to lift, and we're starting to see snow move ever closer to us. And by midnight, should be all rain. And as a matter of fact, the rain will continue all night long as temperatures will stay above 32 degrees. So any snow that we get earlier in the evening is certainly going to melt, and it's going to be underneath the rain that falls much of the night and on into the daytime on Wednesday. But Wednesday is going to be the most difficult day dealing with this storm. It's going to be windy, it's going to be turning colder, and the rain goes back to snow. We'll see how all of this comes together and how it's going to affect us when I return with a complete forecast here in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Tonight, police are searching for a heartless thief who broke into some Salvation Army red kettles filled with money from caring and compassionate people. Action News reporter Cheryl Choden has the story from Howell. Now let's take a look at other stories making news across the Detroit area tonight.
And we'll start tonight in Pontiac. 8 days of deliberating, still no verdict tonight in the rib rack murder trial.
Tomorrow on 7 Action News this morning.
Chrysler's new chief will be on Capitol Hill tomorrow, and he's likely to face tough questions about closed auto dealerships.
Plus, Dave is tracking a storm that could bring snow and ice this week. We'll see you starting at 5 a.m.
34 degrees will be the high temperature for Tuesday, and then we're looking for an overnight low of 35 degrees. So this light snow will turn over to rain. Most of the Wednesday will be a rainy day, turning back to snow late in the day as temperatures drop and the winds pick up between 30 and 40 miles per hour. And then it's nothing but cold weather and snow showers Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Get a break on Sunday, but the cold weather continues and more snow showers for the daytime on Monday. It's really not going to be very pleasant around here, but I think we're going to miss the worst of this one.
All right, that sounds good. To miss it.
To miss the worst of it, yes.
All right, thanks, Jerry.
We have a school closing we want to pass along to you tonight. We don't know if this is weather related. It's cold out there, not quite this cold, but J-Zoo Elementary in Detroit is closed tomorrow because of water main break. Again, J-Zoo Elementary closed, water main break tomorrow.
And more to come on Action News.
Coming up next, caught on tape, a close call on the tracks. Let's see how this happened and how it ends next on Action News at 11. We've learned that it's not enough that Tom Izzo wins. He wants to win well. So did they win well tonight?
No, I wouldn't say that.
No,
they did win, and they didn't exactly put on a clinic, but they did get the win. They struggled a little bit in the first half, and Tom's not going to like that, but once they got going, they were fine. MSU beat the Citadel 69-56. First half.
Stephen and Diana, back to you.
All right, thank you, Marty.
All right, and our wake-up weather tomorrow?
Well, we're going to wake up to cloudy skies in the morning, and it'll be chilly, 25 degrees, but it'll be dry. You can't say that on Wednesday morning. It's going to be windy and wet and turning to snow. But tomorrow starts out fine. Doesn't end up too pretty, but it starts out all right.
All right, thanks, Jerry.
That's the latest Max News. Thanks for joining us tonight.
And watch Action News this morning starting at 5 a.m. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.